My name is Ayato Yoshida. I'm 25 years old. Today is my stepsister's husband's funeral. Her name is Miyuki Ogawa. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you very much.
Miyuki-san became family when my father and her mother got married last year. I can't believe Dad. Phones me out of the blue and demands I come to a restaurant to meet his new wife. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. How many times has he been married now? And here's me, who's never had a girlfriend in his life. I'm sure the reason why I've never been in a relationship or had a girlfriend is because of Dad. Where is he? Hey, Ayato, over here! So, the woman besides him must be his new wife. She looks glamorous. And the lady in front of her must be her daughter? You're late, Ayato! Yeah, you did call me out of the blue. I also have work, you know. Okay, this is my darling, Mika-san.
Pleasure to meet you, Ayato-kun.
Easy on the PDA, please.
And this is my daughter, Miyuki. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet ya. She looks nothing like her mother. She's pretty and sweet-looking.
Where's Saitaro-san? He has work and couldn't make it. This girl's husband is the head of a big company. No wonder he's busy.
She's married. I guess it's no surprise given how pretty she is. Why am I disappointed? She's gonna become my sister. Later on, I met Miyuki-san's husband at my father's wedding. So, this is Miyuki-san's husband. Not at all what I was expecting. Hello, my name is Ayato Yoshida, and I'm now Miyuki's stepbrother.
Let's go, Miyuki.
Yes.
Why did your mother have to remarry? This is so embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's not very nice to her. Is she really happy? And what am I talking about? Of course they're happy. The next time I met Miyuki was last year at our parents' funeral. And then, now at her husband's funeral. 4 times in total. 1 year ago, our parents were in a car accident and now her husband has passed away. That must be a shock. Neither Miyuki-san nor her husband had many relatives, so the funeral was attended by only a handful of friends and neighbors. Miyuki-san seems spaced out. I guess she would be. Hello, Miyuki-san. I'll tidy up.
No, it's okay.
We ended up washing dishes together, but what to talk about? This is awkward. I would just like to say again sorry for your loss.
You don't have to be so polite. Did you hear about my husband and I?
I heard it was an arranged marriage.
More like strategic wedding. You might find this horrible, but my husband was 20 years older than me and had a mistress. But that didn't really bother me.
I only met Miyuki-san's mother twice, but she did seem like the kind of person who would sacrifice her daughter for the sake of her own happiness. It must have been pretty hard on Miyuki-san. I know we don't share the same blood and have only become family recently, but as your only relative, I want to help you out.
Ayato-san.
If there's anything you need, let me know.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Well then, would you mind living with me?
Huh?
This house is too big for me and costs a fortune in property taxes, so I was thinking of selling it.
But what's that got to do with us living together?
I don't want to be alone.
But
You, my only relative, told me I could ask you for anything, but I guess that was too much.
it's too much.
Well then, will you live with me? No?
No, it's fine.
Good.
And that's how I started living with Miyuki-san. When you said we could live together, did you mean here? I mean, I wasn't expecting you to move into my tiny apartment, but I did not expect you to be living in a high-rise apartment.
I thought that given you'll be commuting to work, it should be somewhere nearby. And also, I just wanted somewhere a bit modern.
Let me also pay rent. Not sure if I can, but
I bought the place with cash, so it's okay.
then let me at least pay for the bills.
Okay. Well, I'll leave that to you then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Ayato-san.
See ya. Feels like we're newlyweds. This is delicious.
Thank God. Let me know what else you like so I can make it. Feel free to take a shower.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's my sister, While I enjoyed living with Miyuki-san, it was hard not to be attracted to her. It's a bit lonely without her in the house. Miyuki-san left the house, saying there was something she wanted to buy. On weekends, we usually go out shopping together. I wonder if she's seeing somebody? Why wouldn't she? She must have friends or someone she's seeing. I guess if she gets a boyfriend, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to live. Oh, she's calling me. What's up, Miyuki-san?
I'm sorry, Ayato-san. I think I've left my wallet at home.
Oh, really?
I think I left it on my desk. Do you mind bringing it?
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Thank you.
Excuse me? On top of her desk? Oh, that must be it. Just then. Huh? I froze when I saw a photo near the wallet. It was of our parents' wedding. But for some reason, both Miyuki-san and I had been cut out of the photo. Why would she do this? Despite being confused at what I'd found, I told Miyuki-san I'd found her wallet and agreed to meet her at NanaKuma Station. Miyuki-san! Must behave normally.
Hayato-san, I'm really sorry.
No problem. I'm surprised you forgot it, though. That's not like you.
I'm quite careless, actually.
Oh, right. Well, enjoy your shopping.
Do you have any plans for today?
Nothing in particular.
Then, do you mind coming shopping with me?
Sure. I couldn't stop thinking about the photo while we shopped.
Thank you so much for helping me with my shopping today. Ayato-san?
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
You're thinking about that photo, right?
Huh?
I left that photo out on purpose so you'd find it.
What do you mean?
The first time I met you, my world suddenly went from black and white to color. My heart was immediately taken siege, and even just thinking about you would make my chest hurt. I realized that this is what it meant to like someone.
Huh?
I knew I was married and had a husband, and that although we weren't related, you were my stepbrother. My intention was to lock my feelings away in my heart forever.
Miyuki-san.
1 year ago, when our parents died, I was more worried about us never seeing each other again than the fact that my mother had died. Is this the last time I'll get to see Ayato-san? I knew it was forbidden love, and I had no intention of telling anyone. I just wanted there to be some way for us to stay connected.
Miyuki-san is shaking. I guess even with that mother, she must miss not having her around. Miyuki-san, our parents may have passed away, but that doesn't change the fact that we're brother and sister. If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Hayato-san, thank you. And then, I'm sorry. Even though I knew you were my brother, I fell in love with you. It was you and not my mother who I couldn't stop thinking about. And then my husband died and I was finally liberated from my suffering.
I'm sorry, Miyuki-san. If only I'd known. I could have done something sooner.
I'm sorry, Ayato-san. I took advantage of your kindness, took advantage and got you to live with me.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was also smitten.
What did you just say?
I also fell in love with you at first sight. But you were married and also my stepsister. I kept telling myself that I couldn't let myself develop feelings for you.
Really?
Yeah, it's true that I wanted to help you when your mother and husband died, but if I'm being honest, those feelings were not just as a brother, but also as a man.
Ayato-san.
Miyuki-san, I love you as a woman. I want us to be together forever.
That makes me so happy. So far, I've been unlucky with both my choice of parents and husband. My life has been so full of misery. Ayato-san, will you make me happy?
Huh? Am I really capable of making Miyuki-san happy? I don't feel confident. But I know that more than anyone else in the world, I want to make you happy.
So long as you love me, I can be happy.
Then I'm sure I can do it.
Me too.
This is a chapel in Hawaii. There's only just the two of us, and time is passing by quietly. Miyuki, will you be my wife?
Yes, with pleasure.
Today we went from being siblings to being married.
I love you, Ayato-san.
I love you too, Miyuki. The fact that someone like me with no prior relationship experience and someone like Miyuki who, despite being married, had never experienced romantic feelings for someone, went from being siblings to falling in love, must have no doubt been Alabama God's will.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!